Up in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Thanks, guys. The wind is playing a large factor in the game today. Everything from kicks and punts and passes are being thrown off course. When I was watching the kickers warm up, there was a good 10-yard fluctuation in their distance based off the wind. Certainly something to keep an eye on during the game.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Second and long. The handoff is taken by number 38. That gets us to third down. The home team with a single back in the backfield. He drops back, sends a pass. He can't make the catch. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. Number 5 catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 31. The offense will start from the 31. He steps back to pass, throws it, snagged out of the air by number 89. Second down. Dropping back. Grabbed out of the air by number 20. First down. First down. Go! He hands it off, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. There's a penalty marker on the field. Throws it up the middle. And he's taken down by Burgess. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. We've got an injured player down on the field. The offense will decline the penalty. That will bring up first down. Curtis back to pass. He flings a pass, and it's intercepted by number 23.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He makes the throw short over the middle. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
And he's off. The home team lines up with 2 tight ends. Third down. Third down. A flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Number 7, back to pass. The pass is intercepted, and he's taken down by Baldwin.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Number 20 takes the carry. That brings up second down.
Go!
Tackled quickly by Burgess. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Staba on the kick. It's good. They convert from 28 yards out. The away team striking first. 3-0.
Dave, sure you might not want to lead the squad to just 3 there, but walking away with the first points is important.
The kick's away.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
First down. Number 7, looking to pass. He is sacked by number 95. Dropping back, fakes the handoff. He throws one. Connects with number 3. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 7, lining up under center. The running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled up near the line by number 53. Second down. Second down. The runner breaks free. Tackled near the line at the 38. Third down.
Go!
Throws one across the first down line. There's the kick. And he makes it from 51 yards out. Watson boots this one into the end zone. Number 5 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 20. The away team starts the drive from the 18-yard line. Brought down almost immediately. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball to the left side of the field. That will bring up third down. Drops back into the pocket. Pass complete to number nothing. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. A single back set for the offense. Tosses one to the back. Breaking away from the defense. That gets us to second down. He hands it off. Breaking away from the defense. First down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
That'll do it for the first quarter. All tied up at 3-3. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
Curtis on the play action. Tosses the ball past the first down. That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down. Number 20 on the carry. The away team comes out with a single back. A flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
The QB hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Go! The kick is made. And it's good. But I'll tell you, not by much. The away team pulls ahead. 6-3.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
Staubach sends this one into the end zone.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Go! That gets us to second down. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. The slot receiver catches it. Third down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Play action fake. The pass connects with number 38. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Number 7 steps back into the pocket. Caught. And he's tackled. Second down. Play action fake. Shaking off the tackler. throws it off to the sideline. That will bring up first down. Coming out in a 3-receiver set. A penalty flag on the field, and it's picked off by number 50. Forced out of bounds around the 19. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
Number 38 takes the carry. Second down. Steps into the pocket. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 7. Pitches the ball out to the runner. The home team sets up for a tough field goal. It's up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 49 yards out. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. Go! Tackle made back at the 24, second down. Curtis looking to pass. Broken tackle. The QB tucks it in and runs. Good enough for a first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Number 20 on the carry. Second down. Number 20 takes the carry. That brings up a crucial third down. Curtis from the gun. He steps back to pass. Number 20 grabs the ball out of the air. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. The home team will begin the drive from the 20-yard line. He drops back to pass. He is sacked by number 95. That will bring up second down. Second play of the drive for the offense. Go! He flings a pass to the middle of the field. The away team uses their first timeout. That brings up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Makes the toss to number 38. The away team will use their second timeout here. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt's away. Number 5 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 49-yard line. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The away team looking to get things going from the 48-yard line. He drops back to pass, sets his feet and throws, and he misses his mark. Second down. He makes the throw to the middle of the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Curtis back to pass. Incomplete pass. Ma punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds at the 16-yard line. This drive will begin from the 16-yard line. Throws it. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down. He steps back to pass. And he's tackled. That'll be enough for the first down. The home team comes out in a 4-receiver set. Number 7 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Tight end on the right side. Number 7 looking to pass. McKinney with the catch. The home team will call their first timeout here, and that's enough for a first down. Number 7 dropping back, makes the catch. The home team takes a timeout here. First down. He flings a pass deep off to the left side. The home team takes their last timeout. Good enough for a first down. Quarterback to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
The home team lines up for the PAT. Watson on the kick, and it's good. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 13-6.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He tosses one. The receiver can't bring it in. Dropping back. Fisher makes a nice catch. The away team uses their last time out. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Drops back into the pocket. Tackle made. And that's enough for a first down. He drops back to pass. The kick is up. Just a bit outside.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
This drive will begin from the 31-yard line. Number 7, back to pass, makes the reception. That brings up second down. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 13-6. Watson sends this one into the end zone. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He knows how important it is to be able to run the ball, and he was frustrated with their lack of success doing so in the first half. If they want to be able to control the second half, they'll need to figure out a way to get the ground game rolling. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. That will bring up first down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. Dodging the defender. That brings up a crucial third down. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Ma on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
First down. The runner shakes off the tackle. That brings up a crucial third down. Number 7, back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Number 5 catches the punt. makes the return up to the 33-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Curtis dropping back, tosses the ball. He's tackled up at the 37-yard line. That gets us to second down. Second down. Go! It's a fumble. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Nice scoop and score there. You know, it's really hard to get a handle on the ball when it's not on the ground. He made it look easy.
There's the kick. And it's good. The home team widens their lead, 26.
The defense needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Watson sends this one into the end zone.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
They'll start things off from the 25-yard line. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 8. Second down and long. Go! Third down. Third and long. Number 20 grabs the ball out of the air. The punt's away. Taken at the 16-yard line. Tackled after a return of 8.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Number 7 pitching it out. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Dodging the defender, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down up near the 33-yard line. Third down, third and short. Quarterback to pass. Finds a target past the first down. There is a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Drops back into the pocket. Finds a target out to the sideline. Incomplete. Second down. Number 7 steps back into the pocket. And he scores.
McKinney had the Jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
Go! Here's the kick. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 27-6.
That's a big score for the home team.
Watson sends this one deep.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff. Caught. And he's taken down. Second down. Curtis tosses one out. Loose ball on the field. That brings up third down. He turns it upfield. Tackled near the line by number 33.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The punt's away. Fielded at the 17-yard line.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Number 7 steps back into the pocket. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Tosses a pass past the first down marker. He can't make the catch. 3 receivers for the home team. Handing it off to number 38. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Abbott on the punt. Fielded at the 23, and he's brought down after a return of 9.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Curtis makes the pitch. Second down. Takes the toss to number 20. That gets us to third down. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on 3rd down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The third quarter comes to an end. The home team leading 27-6. Ma punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball, and it's intercepted by number 50, and he's stopped.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Go! Second down. Second play of the drive. Third down. Third down.
Go!
That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day. Go!
The kick is up. It's good. They convert from 31 yards out. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 27-9.
The away team will recover some lost ground on that score, but they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Quarterback to pass. Connects with number 38. Second down. Second down. That will bring up first down. First down. The handoff is taken by number 38. That will bring up second down. Fourth play of the drive. The QB tucks it in and runs. Fifth play of the drive for the home team.
Hike!
Makes the throw over the middle. The tackle is made by Parks, and that's enough for a first down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
The pitch is taken by number 38. Second down. Hands it to number 39. Let's see what the call is on third down. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here. Hike!
There's the kick. And it's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 39.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Watson kicks a deep one into the end zone. Number 5 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Go! Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. Taken down up at the 26-yard line. Second play of the drive. Incomplete. Second down.
Go!
He breaks free, and he's tackled up near the line by number 91. That gets us to third down. Throws a pass. It's caught by number 5, and he's stopped. That'll be enough for the first down. A single back set for the away team. Handing it off to number 20. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 9. That gets us to third down. The away team comes out in a 2-receiver set. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Go! Intercepted by number nothing. Tackle made close to the 42.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Fakes the handoff. Pigon makes the sack. The offense will lose about 8. Second down. Second down and long. The quarterback back to pass, fakes the handoff. The QB tucks it in and runs. That brings up a crucial third down. The home team with a single back in the backfield. A penalty flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Number 7, under center. Number 38 takes the handoff. Fourth down. Watson makes the kick. It's good. They convert from 55 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 33-9.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Watson kicks it deep.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Quarterback to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he stopped at the 46. The away team calls timeout. That will bring up first down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Throws one, and it's picked off by the defense.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Hands it to number 38. The away team uses their second timeout. From under center.
Hike!
Brought down almost immediately, back near the 40-yard line. The away team will use their third and final timeout here. He hands it off.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Abbott on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Tonight. He tosses one deep off to the right side.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Curtis drops back, throws it deep downfield. He can't bring it in. Second down. Go! Sets his feet and throws way downfield. Incomplete. Quarterback to pass, makes the throw high over the center of the field. A penalty marker on the play. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team chooses to decline the penalty.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
The home team takes the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
Sixth play of the drive for the away team. He steps back to pass. Complete. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
The offense took a risk going for it on fourth down and were able to move the chains. Go!
Drops back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air. That will bring up first down. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
McKinney for the home team. Really went after everything today. He had some great stats and is going to be named my stud of the game. You can't watch this game without seeing him dominate all over the field.